Well, morning everybody. Welcome to Assembly. How are you all? I hope you've all had just the most amazing weekend and you're feeling rested and relaxed and ready for a busy week at school. We thought we'd try Assembly in a bit of a different way this week. So I've been joined by some friends for Assembly this morning who've got lots of exciting things to tell you about. Our new charity fundraising project for the week. And all the activities that are going on in junior school and senior school over the next 4 or 5 days at home and in school. So lots to update you on. But the first thing we wanted to do was just to reflect back on our amazing whole school fundraising efforts just before half term. If you remember back before half term, we all came together to support Chef Paul and all the wonderful work that he's been doing along with Thomas Franks to feed key workers working inside the NHS. And we've got this short video now that we'd like to share with you just to celebrate your incredible success in smashing our £5,000 fundraising target. So well done all. Sit back and enjoy this video.
Good morning all. Hope you're all well. Hello again, it's Paul. I'd like to thank all the parents and the pupils of the Cranford House community.
So I hope you enjoyed that video. And how amazing was that? It's just an incredible whole school achievement. I'm so proud of everything that Chef Paul and his team achieved. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you for getting behind that project, making it so much fun. And as I said, smashing our fundraising target. So well done, everyone. And we thought, well, that was so much fun. We should start another fundraising challenge this half term. And Mr. Monet is with us this morning to tell you a little bit more about what this half term fundraising challenge is going to look like. Mr. Monet.
Thank you, Dr. Raymond. Yes, we're very excited to be announcing that the next charity that we'll be supporting in our fundraising efforts here at Cranford House is the Oxfordshire Animal Sanctuary. Since 1967, they've been supporting and finding new homes, new forever homes for animals across Oxfordshire and the region. Everything from dogs, cats, goats, horses. So I think as a fitting tribute to all of the companionship and the love that we've received and our pupils and parents of the animals at home during lockdown, we think this is a great charity that we can get behind. So we'll be really excited, and I know everyone who has a love for animals like we do here at Cranford House is going to make this into a great challenge. So I was going to ask Ms. Stanley, I see that you have a friend there. Is there a way that we can get involved?
Yes, this is Teddy. So juniors, what we would like you to do is to upload as many photos and videos of your adorable pets. Now, these photos could be of your pets wearing a fancy dress costume. It could be them cuddling their favourite toy, or if you wanted to go one step further, you could record them performing a very amazing trick. Now, Teddy is here, he's 8, he's my cockapoo. He's going to perform a very simple trick, which he would like to show you. Okay, Teddy, right, sit, paw, kiss. Good boy. So that was a very basic trick, but I'm sure your pets have many more amazing tricks up their sleeve. So I would like you to get snapping and get filming. And you need to upload these photos and videos into the junior pupils team, into the fundraising channel. Okay, we do really look forward to seeing them. There's Mr. Mike. And if you are panicking and thinking, oh no, I don't have a pet, what am I going to do? Mrs. Carter is about to tell you a little bit more on that one.
So if, like me, you don't have a pet at home, then you need to take yourself on an exciting walk outdoors and try and find a pet not a pet, don't bring it home, a pet in the outdoors. So if you can find a horse or a bird or something in the wild to take a picture of, that would be a great thing to do as well. Here's one I made earlier. This is my nephew's hamster. As you can see, it's really cute. It's called P. I don't know why. It's not really a regular hamster name, but I found this old picture. So if you want to upload something from before, that's okay. If you've had a pet before that you really loved, you can upload that picture too, and we can celebrate them as well. Same thing with seniors, upload them into your team. Tricks are really great. I love watching animals do tricks. That's the only reason I watch Britain's Got Talent. So if you've got some, then please do upload them. Now, it's really important that you understand why you're supporting this charity. So a video is hopefully about to show, which will tell you a little bit about what Oxfordshire Animal Sanctuary do and why it's so important that we get involved. Here it is.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that video, and it gives you just a little bit of an idea of why we want to get behind this fantastic charity. And I for one, I'm so excited to see all of the wonderful pictures that you're going to upload into your teams over the course of this week. And if you watch the junior and senior teams today, we'll put a little bit more detail about how you can get behind the charity, how we're going to support them as a school, and how you can get involved. And hopefully we're going to have an awful lot of fun together across the week. I can't wait to see all of your pets and cuddly toys and what you see out on your walks. Now, what else is going on in the school this week? Mrs. Stewart, what else is happening in junior school this week?
So junior school have all been very busy. Our new heads of school team have been amazing. They've been coming up with loads of ideas of competitions. I know the winners of their last competition were announced on Friday. So if you haven't had a look, have a look in the heads of school team in junior pupils, see if you were a winner. And if you were not a winner, see if you can see who was a winner. There'll be some exciting certificates winding their way home. So look out on your doorstep. You may have one coming your way. They have also been really busy and have come up with a lovely new challenge for you, which they'll be launching today. They've been talking a lot about World Refugee Day, which is coming up on, I think, June the 20th. So they've linked up with Oxfam, who've launched a competition asking people all over the world to join together and make giant houses. So what they would like you to do is make a shoebox or a similar size box to a shoebox house, and reflect on your time in lockdown, your time in isolation at home, the things that were special to you at home, and pop them in a little box. Be as creative as you can and enter them into the competition, and then they're going to share all of those entries with Oxfam that will all get put together to make a giant worldwide virtual shoebox, which all sounds very exciting.
Wow,
That's awesome. Really,
And
really.
if that's not enough,
Great.
the house captains and deputies have also been really busy. They've been encouraging all their houses to see if they can get all the way from Wallingford to Monaco. Now, nobody's quite made it, but Blue House are so nearly there. They've covered over 1,000 kilometres.
Wow.
And we worked out it's about 1,500 kilometres to get to Monaco. So I think the other houses are hot on their tails, but their house captains are checking every day, and I think Blue House are very close.
Oof.
So let's see if anyone else can beat them.
Watch this space, Mrs. Stewart. Exciting times. And what about the senior school, Mrs. Ellis? What's going on in senior teams this week?
Brilliant, thank you. Well, welcome to another week of wonderful learning challenges and activities in senior school as well. I've been having a look in your year teams at some of the things that are going on over the next few weeks. Your heads of year have got some amazing things planned for you. There's camp outs with toasted marshmallows. I hope it turns a bit warmer. You've got quiz nights, film nights, spa evenings, pamper evenings. Where does it end? It's absolutely amazing. So very jealous about some of that. I might even pop into one or two of those things, although I have put my tent away because it was a little bit chilly. Big shout out to year 7 for last week. My goodness, they went wild at the end of last week on their activity days, and they really rose to the challenges that Mrs. Hurd set them. Some amazing stuff there. Loved looking at your pictures and your poems and stories, some fantastic stuff. I know your teachers have got some fantastic learning lessons planned for you this week, both live and the recorded lessons. Lots of stuff going on there. And can I just say I've been really impressed by your independence in learning and the way you've managed your learning over this time. It's been so impressive. And if you look in the senior teams channel there, I've been putting some things about thinking there, philosophical challenges, and there'll be a little bit more about thinking about your thinking, something called metacognition we've taught about. So have a look at that and try and reflect a little bit on what you've gained from lockdown in terms of your learning and your independence maybe. And as if that wasn't enough, today is actually World Oceans Day. And I know that as well as your pets and your animals, you all care passionately about the environment. And we've heard a lot about some of the improvements that have happened to the environment during this time with fewer cars and aeroplanes around and so on. So it's perhaps quite nice to think about that. In the challenges in senior teams, there will be a number of challenges from art and music, things to think about that are connected to the oceans. And I think I love going to the seaside. I love hearing the sound of the sea, and I have to admit it's something I'm missing during this period when we can't travel there. So it seems to be a nice thing to think about sea for this week as well. So have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Mrs. Ellis. So much going on around the school this week. I hope you all got a wonderful week planned. It's another bright and beautiful Monday morning here in South Oxfordshire. We've got a wonderful few days ahead. Keep smiling, everyone, and we'll look forward to seeing you all soon. Cheerio.